Hello, everybody. How are you today? It's me, Judy, and I'm here to say hello on Tuesday, April 7th of the year 2020. Now, today I'm going to do something that you can do at home, obviously, with moms or dads or your grandmothers or grandfathers' supervision for them to keep an eye on you and help you. Because anything in the kitchen is to be taken care of, do it very carefully. There are a lot of things in the kitchen where you can get hurt. So today we're going to have fun with the following. Here are 2 pieces of bread just to show you. And I have cookie cutters. This cookie cutter is in the shape of a heart. This cookie cutter is in the shape of a flower. And this cookie cutter is in the shape of a star. So we press down, we put the cookie cutter on the bread. Be careful to get it centered so that you don't waste any bread. And there you go. We have a heart. A star. And now here we'll do a heart. So we put it on the bread, right on the corner. We press down. And we have a heart. Isn't that nice? And here we have a flower. Let's try the flower. We put it down, press. Okay. And we have a flower. Now we put this to one side. And now we get a bowl with sugar, brown sugar. We get cinnamon. Cinnamon. Oh, it smells so good. We put the cinnamon in the bowl. Now, if you'll notice, the cinnamon is brown and the sugar is brown. But they're 2 different browns, right? That's light brown and that's dark brown. Now we'll move it around so that the cinnamon and the sugar are evenly mixed. Okay. Now we're going to get a paintbrush. It's a special paintbrush for the kitchen. It's a silicone paintbrush. And we have butter. Now we're going to get the butter and we're going to spread it on the bread. See, like as if you were painting, this is fun. You're painting, but with butter. There we go. See? We put that in the sugar. We get the star, painted as well. And we put it in the sugar. And we get the heart, and we put the butter on it. And then, oopsie daisy, I dropped it. There we go. Put this to one side, and now we will get each shape. We'll turn it around so that we have sugar on every side with cinnamon, sugar and cinnamon. And there we have it. See? Then we're going to get, I have a little paper towel here to clean my fingers. I put this to one side with the butter. And now we're going to get a tray. This is a tray that we're going to put in the oven. And when we've done all our shapes and covered them in butter, sugar, and cinnamon, we're going to put it on the tray. And then we're going to put it in the oven. Obviously, we're going to have more. I've only got 1, 2, 3 right now, but we're going to make this full. When that's ready, we're going to turn on the oven. You ask Mom to turn on the oven. And we're going to put the tray in the oven. We're going to wait, say, 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes in the oven. And then you ask Mom to please get the tray out, and then you turn the shapes over so that they get brown on the other side, on both sides. Then you put it back in the oven for another 10 minutes. When that's finished, then we got to take it out of the oven. But as you know, the oven is very, very hot. And so I have to ask a friend to help me get it out of the oven, okay? So I have Mr. Pig. Mr. Pig is what you call an oven mitt. It is specially made so that you put your hand inside and we can hold on to the tray and pull out the tray out of the oven so that we don't burn our fingers. Look, Mr. Pig is funny. Pigs like to eat apples, and this pig has an apple in his mouth. Isn't that funny? So now Mr. Pig, and he's gonna get it, and I'm gonna get this tray carefully so that I don't burn myself. And here we have all of the biscuits of the bread cookies, the bread and cinnamon and sugar cookies that we put into the oven. They're nice and brown, and they're very crunchy. When you bite them, they're crunchy and they're delicious. So that now you let them cool. Don't try to eat them until they are completely cool. And when you are finished, you can eat them or you can put them away in a container with a top so that they don't go soft. Now, I also wanted to show you one more thing. And this is when you make these bread cookies, you have a lot of leftover bread. And one of the things you can make, you can tell your mother, Mom, you know what you can do with the bread that's left over? You can put it in the blender. You put it in the blender, you turn on the blender, you cover the blender, you turn it on, and it'll make that bread go into little bitty pieces, like this. See? See that? That's that bread after it's been in the blender. And this, you can tell your mom that you can use it for a lot of things. You can use it to put in a hamburger. Say, Mom, when you make a hamburger, you can put it in a hamburger and make the little hamburger patties. Or you can get chicken or fish, dip it in some egg, and then dip it in the breadcrumbs, and then you can put it in the oven, and that's another way of eating fish or chicken. So you can tell Mom, look, Mom, these are ideas for you to make something in the kitchen. Well, I just wanted to tell you that I hope that you enjoyed this and maybe you will want to try it. It should be fun. Sometimes I wanted to also mention there are sometimes you don't have cookie cutters because, always we don't have everything in the house. But then you can think about what you could use. You could get a metallic glass. A glass, it's round, and when you press it down, it can make a circle. Or you can use a knife and cut the shapes like this, for instance. See, if you cut a shape across like this, it would make a triangle. So you can make shapes. If you don't have cookie cutters, you can also do the same, but using a knife or using a glass. But of course, a plastic knife so that you don't get cut, okay? Well, I just wanted to tell you that for now, that's all for today. Remember to be healthy, to be safe, and always be happy. And here, let's see if I can do this. A heart. Here's a heart. And I'm going to look through the heart and say, I love you. Bye-bye.